So I grew an Instagram meme page to 50,000 followers. It took me almost 2 years, but over this time it's generated me nearly $90,000. Not through ad revenue, but through a print-on-demand Shopify store I have linked to it. And it's been a lot of fun. So in this video I'm going to go over my exact method that I think anyone can copy. Okay, let's talk setup. So you've signed up for Printful, you've connected your Shopify store, and you've probably watched a couple tutorials. If your store looks decent at this stage, you're already way ahead of where I was. My first site was awful. It took me weeks just to get it looking half decent on mobile. And trust me, optimized for mobile. I expect about 95% of your traffic will come from people on their phones. So if you aren't sure on a theme, I'd just go with Spotlight. It's free, and with minimal effort you can make it look clean and somewhat professional. Don't worry too much, because you can change it all later. You may even decide to do what I did and hire a designer on Fiverr and they can fix it all up for you. It's worth noting I did actually wait a year to do this, so my crappy store was up for a whole year and it did well, so again, don't worry too much. Step 2, who are you selling to? Don't overthink it. Try to pick an audience broad enough to give you endless content ideas, but niche enough to have a clear vibe. So here's an example, Forbidden Clothing. In terms of choosing a niche that is easily marketable, they've kind of nailed it. Their theme is conspiracy and anti-government content, and anti-something else by the looks of things, but I'm going to quickly skip over that. I do hope to monetize this channel someday. So this disclaimer here stating no exchanges for sizing errors. This is a telltale sign that it's a print-on-demand store. Their prices are actually very close to mine, almost the exact same actually. And so from each sale of a shirt, they're going to be making at least £10 profit, or about $13. So going by their stated figures of 30,000 orders, this store has made a minimum of £300,000 profit. Realistically, I would estimate it's at least double that, due to multiple item orders, etc. There's another example. Overall, my point is that they'll just never run out of content, especially in today's world. This Sunday Mass website is doing a great job capitalizing on the rise of gym culture and the trend of younger people turning to Christianity. Some cool designs here for sure. But you don't really need to worry too much. In the early stages, before you've got a following, it's easy to pivot. Once you've gained some fans though, pivoting to something else will become a bit of a challenge, because if you stop posting the content your followers are expecting, your engagement will drop and your growth will be throttled massively. Now, designs. You've got two options. Play on hard mode and get creative, or play on easy mode and go political, because nothing sells like emotion. I read an article about a couple who made $25 million, yes, million, selling political shirts to Trump supporters. And these weren't complex designs, they were mostly just slogans, no crazy graphics, just bold words. So if it's the design part you're dreading, this would be the perfect route for you. Alright, designs are done, time for the fun part, posting. Start with at least 3 products so your site doesn't look completely empty. And you're going to want to post memes daily if you can. I'm currently doing about 5 times a week. However, if growth is your goal, you're going to be wanting to post daily. This is going to be your best play. So my formula for what to post is pretty simple. Post 15-second reels. 10 to 12 seconds of that reel is going to be the meme, the content, and then the last 3 or 5 seconds is just going to be showing the shirt you've got. Hopefully it's relevant to the reel you posted. And the good thing about this method is that if you can evoke a positive feeling in your audience, then the advertisement at the end won't be so jarring for them. And in terms of best time to post, for me, 6 p.m. UK time, which is about 1 p.m. US Central, I guess. But the key thing here is to experiment. You'll find your sweet spot. Now, making the memes, making the reels, I use Premiere Pro. You can use any video editing software. It's not complex, but if you want a little tip, you can get old license keys for the old editions. For example, this one I use is 2023 edition, and I only paid $50 for it, so easy way to save money if you're on a bit of a budget. Now here's the hard truth. Your first reels will flop. Mine did. It's just gonna happen. It took me about 2 weeks, I think, to hit 100 followers, but consistency will always win, so just keep at it. And for extra exposure, you can be posting the same reels to TikTok or YouTube Shorts. My preference is Instagram Reels. I haven't had much luck with YouTube. I think the highest video views I've got on there is maybe 50k. I've had a few TikToks go to over 1 million views, but they didn't really convert into many sales. So Instagram, that's the gold mine. I pull around 10 million views a month there. So yeah, focus on Instagram, but it certainly won't hurt to post on the other platforms. Actually, You could even post on Facebook too, thinking about it. Selling political merch to boomers, that's like shooting fish in a barrel. I don't know why I've never thought of this before. All right, let's run through a quick recap. So step 1 was setting up your Shopify store, making sure it looks good on mobile. Step 2, pick a target audience you'll enjoy making content for. Step 3 was creating some simple designs, even just slogans if you want the easy route. And then step 4, posting your daily reels. Keep them short, follow the method I shared, and always end with your product. Finally, stay consistent. Remember, your first post will flop. It's gonna happen. But if you keep going, the growth and the sales will come. And that's exactly how I turned a meme page into almost 90K in less than 2 years. And if you want to see more of that, check out my last video. I went month by month going over all my earnings, full transparency. So yeah, check that out. If you found this video helpful, hit like, drop a comment and subscribe. I've got way more coming on how to grow and monetize with Shopify using Instagram and all sorts. So yeah, hopefully catch you next time.